Alright guys, welcome back everybody to my first playthrough of Fallout 3. We've just been exploring a little bit in the Wastelands and we've came across this place. It looks massive and I don't know what awaits me here. We met Mel. Mel is fleeing at the moment, if you guys can see. So I can't talk to him anymore. I'm just gonna walk in there and see what awaits me. Oh boy. Raider heaven, maybe? Alright, let's investigate. Oh, a teddy bear! Cherry bomb. Alright, let's turn the light on. Maybe some laser pew pew for a change. A bit of red doesn't hurt you, eh? There you go. Fully healed. Nice. And then, maybe when we're done with this, we go back to Rivet City, then we can sell some items and stuff. Oh, I see enemies up there. Or through here. I want to see how good this does. Nice! There you go. Sleep well, Raider. Nice. What's that weapon spread? It's horrible, isn't it? It's like you aim and you see that the reticle is in the center, but the aim is like... Alrighty. Ooh. Okay, so this is probably just a place where all the little raiders live. Something in the toolbox? Not really. Dead end. I want to investigate this floor further before I go up the stairs. Gosh, this is creepy, isn't it? Imagine a horror game in this setting. Yum yum. Oh.
Still, mate.
Nice! Shotgun! That means I can repair my shotgun. Sweet. There you go. Nice.
Yeah, tear them apart. I'll tear your heart.
How they just tank. You're encumbered? Why am I encumbered? What did I do? No, 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 no. Unacceptable? I'm just trying to merge them all together. Duck and cover. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. I should have gone somewhere and sell stuff first before going in here. Yum. Explosive increased by 2. Oh, that is nice. That is nice. No, the filter is what it is, but you can maybe tilt your, like, change the colors in your monitor. To have it look a bit better.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. It's go time. I'll tear your heart.
Oh dear. Are you kidding me? There you go. I'll tell you a new one, sir. Ass. Yeah, yeah. Oh, lovely. For the longest time, I did not get a single combat shotgun to repair the one that I had. It was really deteriorating. I'm so happy that I get some stuff for it now. God, this place is huge. I knew it was huge, but this huge? Yeah. Yeah. Sensor module. Okay, I was prepared to run away from it again. Oh, do we do the hacking? Oh, okay. Doop 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 doop. Doop 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 da da da. Doop 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 doop. I misclicked. I slipped and I misclicked on my... Oh, bloody hell. Didn't mean to click. Superior ordering. Bathroom. Interior. Injuries. Progress. Fortress. Inferior. Material. Exterior. Okay, I want... bathroom. 1 out of 8. Shit. What could it be? It could be exterior. 2. Damn it. Oh man, I didn't mean to. Maybe I can just like go and do this. People keep telling me about this. It's like, it's not fair. I misclicked. You know? I just slipped. My finger slipped. It doesn't count. 10 hours later. Oh. What do we have now? Internal, defeated. Priority. Entirely. Reported. Entirely. 3 out of 8. Okay, so entirely. What else do we have? Could be internal. Nice. Cool. Disengage lock, please. Clearance granted. Unlocking. Thank you. Very kind. Do I get some really cool stuff? Ooh, Nuka-Cola Quantum. And bobby pin. Crap, I just accidentally clicked the wrong button. This game has too many buttons.
This shouldn't take long. Kick ass! Come on, come on!
She going around now? Of course I am over encumbered. That's my life, guys. That's just my life. Do I have anything that I could drop that is incredibly heavy?
Damn it! Your ass!
You were saying? 10 different weapons, only uses 4 of them usually, lol. I mean, as a backup. I need a backup. In case I'm running out of ammo, and it happened in the past. I learned from mistakes. Okay. It happened that I was in the middle of a big area and I could not escape, and I was surrounded by enemies and I had nothing anymore, and that's why I always keep everything. Nice. Okay, there's this place. Okay. You never know when you need some human flesh. I was I was in this place called Underworld, and they said something about human flesh samples. You're crippled. Oh, oops. Dang it, if I would have known. So I figured I'm gonna take this with me and see if they're interested in that. Maybe they're not. I don't know. I'm not saying no to free food. Pre-war bonnet. Casual wear. No thanks. That's not my style. Oh, it's empty, Liz. It's empty. Missile launcher. Waiting to be used. Yes, yes, yes. Oh yeah, I like to use it, but not in close quarters like that. That doesn't really strike me as smart. Holy shit. Just sleeping next to this corpse. Oh, scrap metal, yes! Wardrobe? No thanks. Bloody bed. Okay. They know where to put their stuff. Okay. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I almost ate the human flesh. I have the munchies. Yep. Yep. Just having the regular munchies, you know. Killing people is increasing my appetite. What can I say? Just makes you hungry. There's so much food in their refrigerators. What the heck? And lots of whiskey bottles, but empty. Okay. Man, I wish I would find some of these bubble heads. Bonk. I found just one of them so far. And I know there's a lot. But then again, I feel like I have barely touched the game. I feel like I'm just, you know, scratching the surface at this point. But there's so much more to do. Okay, okay. I don't know if there's another floor above the one that I'm in right now. Ooh! Ooh! Sweet. One for every stat skill. Nice. Yeah, I just don't know where to look for them. Do these doors close again? Because I feel like I've been in here. No, I'm not. I haven't. Okay. I definitely haven't been. Noodles! Oh, noodles. I like noodles. Okay, maybe I can drop something. I would rather sell it, though, to be honest. Or combine things, you know? Wait, do I have a 10mm? Oh, I do. Oh, I do. Then I can repair this one with this one. Nice, that helps. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. They're quite hidden, but I know a few. Okay. So maybe if I can't find a third floor, then maybe this is it. Floor-wise. Hop. Then we go back out in the way. Are you still a coward? Mel? Mel is fleeing. Yeah, I see how he... I see him running. Alright, I wanted to discover this place and I did. So I'm so full with stuff. I'm gonna fast travel somewhere now. Maybe I can sell stuff in Rivet City. Such a good song, right? Tennessee Whiskey. Now I don't know who buys what.
Good to see you.
Mei Wong, hello?
If you want a gun, you've come to the right place.
Ooh!
We're going to close soon. You better get out of here.
Is there anywhere I can get a drink? I'm thinking about buying some ordnance. I need to repair my stuff. Time for me to go.
What you looking for?
I want to sell the stuff that I don't use. I feel like I want to keep the 101 jumpsuit, the Vault suit, you know, but it's like what the only thing I've left from my life in the Vault. Nah, we're good.
Another satisfied customer.
Heck yeah, time for me to go.
Come back soon. We always got a lot of ammo in stock.
If you see anything suspicious, be sure to tell the security officer.
Sure thing, Commander Danvers. Danvers, Commander.
This place is closing soon. Do your business and get out.
Okay.
Let me introduce myself. I am Gary Staley, gourmet chef and gourmand. I'll be preparing your meal. My specialty is Meyerlurk cakes, although the iguana is very popular too.
Okay. partial to Mylar cakes myself. Mylar gives me gas. I'd rather have squirrel. I'm hungry.
Here is our menu, ma'am.
I'm hungry. I would like a stim pack, thank you very much. It's my favorite meal. Okay, accept. Bye.
Another satisfied customer.
Okay, did you know Paulie can tell he's an addict? I should let you get back to your customers, Gary.
Thank you for coming to Gary's Galley.
Oh, put that away, oops. Okay. So how's my inventory situation now? This looks good. Looks better. Not like good, but it looks better than before. So I'm leaving this
have
place.
to replace some tables and chairs.
I think I need to go back to the science lab, and then there's this person who wanted me to look for his synth. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Pleasure to meet you, ma'am. No. No. Oh yeah, it says, okay. So where's this weird guy? There he is.
Good to see you.
Let me say.
Wastelander?
Dr. Zimmer, yeah.
Ah, I trust you have reconsidered and wish to assist with the retrieval of my android?
I'll be compensated for my services, right? I'm not sure how it is up north, but around here we get paid for our work. Tell me, Zimmer, is your wallet as big as your mouth? Sure, I'll look into finding your android for you. Sorry, I've got better things to do. Here we get paid for our work.
I'm sorry, it slipped my mind. I have at my disposal advanced technology from the Commonwealth. I'd be willing to share some of it with you. Just think, you'll be the envy of all your friends.
What friends? Sure, I'll look into finding your android for you.
Excellent. Locate my android and you won't be disappointed. Here, listen to this message he sent me. He's mocking me. I swear, I'll make him pay for that.
I do need to know more about what I'm dealing with. What is an android exactly? Okay, let's...
Forget everything you know about robots. Those buckets are mere children's toys compared to the real thing. Androids have fake skin and blood and are programmed to simulate human behavior, like
Scary.
breathing. They can even eat and digest food realistically.
That is... Oh god, just imagine, this is so scary. I have to go.
Of course you do.
Yeah, I have an android to find, don't I? I don't know if I trust this fellow, though. But I just hope that if once I get to that point, that I can help the android escape. Maybe. Optional, discover what Dr. Preston knows about the android. I still don't know how to do that. Search for clues about Zimmer's missing android.
Hey,
Hey.
Yes, that's locked. And yes, I can see you eyeing it.
What do I do with this quest? My god. I want to talk to Dr. Preston. It's okay now. Apparently I can go there now.
You don't look hurt. What can I do for you?
No one saw that. What do you know about this android from the Commonwealth?
That old story? Well, now, I haven't heard talk of that in quite some time. It was all just a rumor, a hoax, someone's idea of a practical joke. Story was there was an android, escaped from the Commonwealth up north, from someplace called the Institute. There was a holotape that got circulated. I think I've got a copy of it. Yeah, here it is. Give it a listen. That's a man's voice. Hoax for sure.
I'll tell him more about this holotape about the android.
Like I said, it's a hoax. Don't bother with it. Someone sent tapes like that to pretty much every doctor in the Wasteland. None of us believed it.
Okay, so my problem
Take
that I
care
had
of
with
yourself.
this was probably that I needed to agree to do this quest before, but for some reason in my quest log it said that I picked it up already and I just had this optional part of the quest. I think it was just broken. Search for clues about Zimmer's missing android. Now we have to listen to the holotape, right? Whoa, whoa, I have so many things here. Missing android. Zimmer, who is currently at Rivet City, is searching for an android. He believes the android may have had facial reconstruction surgery and a memory wipe.
Zimmer, by the time you get this message, I'll already be gone. I'm escaping the Commonwealth. I want to live my own life on my own terms, as my own man. I know what you're thinking, that I'm malfunctioning. I used to think that's what caused the runaways too. But I know better now. Self-determination is not a malfunction. I'm not just willing to put up with all the bullshit anymore. You humans are going to have a full-fledged rebellion on your hands if you don't start treating us synths as persons. I know you'll be marshaling the Retention Bureau to come after me, but I know all the tricks of the trade. You won't be finding me, I assure you. By the time you get this, I will be someone else. It's the price I pay for my liberation. My final act of rebellion against a system I no longer believe in. Goodbye, Zimmer, and good riddance.
Good riddance! A request for
If
help.
you're listening to this recording, it is because you're believed to be trustworthy. I hope that is the case, because this recording puts us both in danger. I'm escaping from the Commonwealth. I'm an android, a synthetic man, a slave. The men hunting me are ruthless and will stop at nothing to retrieve their property. I need to find a doctor in the Wasteland to perform facial reconstruction. I also need someone who knows a great deal about computers. I need to have my memories erased and my face altered to look like someone else.
Whoa, okay. Now, where would I start with this? Hi. Move along, guard. But I have literally no starting point for this. Could you get up? Sorry, but
You don't look hurt. What can I do for you?
Can you tell me more about this now?
Like I said, it's a hoax. Don't bother with it. Someone sent tapes like that to pretty much every doctor in the Wasteland. None of us believed it.
Dang it, okay, nothing new.
Take care of yourself.
You too, good night. Sorry. Sorry for the break-in. So, send it to pretty much every doctor in the in the Wastelands, right? So my idea would be, let's just talk to other doctors and see if they got the same message. Maybe we just go to Megaton and talk to the doctor that hates healing people. How do I get out of here? Door to science lab. World map, you mean? Oh, we're getting around quite nicely, aren't we? What's this? Canterbury Commons. You can't fast travel from this location. Okay, makes sense. Maybe the science people know something? Oh, you mean in the science lab? We could try that, yeah. Orientation. God, this place is so confusing. And honestly, this triggers me. This is wasted storage space. Under the stairs. Science lab is this way. What? Oh, was there a door to the Oh man, I'm stupid, sorry.
Good to see you.
Hi, Garza.
Please excuse me. There is much work to be done.
What do you do around here, really? You sure don't look like a scientist.
I help Dr. Lee when she needs equipment moved. I am no scientist. I just help with the heavy things.
Oh, you're so the muscle. Okay, gotcha. He's just the muscle, chat. Okay. There's nobody here, probably because it's late. But it said doctors, and I want to believe that with doctors they meant like medical doctors, because that would make sense, right? Medical doctors make sense because they wanted a face reconstruction. Cantelli's door? Hey, it's a druggie!
Want to do some buff out? Maybe a little psycho?
I wanted to believe it's just a nasty rumor, but it's like, you open the door, I'm a complete stranger, he's like, hey, you want to do some drugs?
Who are you? Got any psycho? I could really use a fix, but I'm broke. I run the chem shop, but I'm broke and can't buy chems.
Why don't you just take them from your shop? You shouldn't take that stuff, it'll kill you.
That's what Cindy says too, but I got the itch. I need it bad.
You're gonna die. I gotta run, Paulie. Why are you guys living on this boat?
It's a place to live, safe from raiders and super mutants. With Dr. Lee on our side, maybe we can even begin to rebuild the world. Yeah, me too.
Where do you need to run? Where are you running, Paulie?
Watch it, will you?
What? What are you up to, Paulie?
Want to do some buff out? Maybe a little psycho?
What did you do here? What are you doing here? Was he just eating something? Oh boy. Oh, darn it.
Want to do some buff out? Maybe a little psycho?
Wait a minute. Okay, no, we leave this, guys. We're leaving this. I'm out of here. And then we're going to. Oh, I don't want to go to the bar. Why is this place so confusing?
Oh, hey there.
Is this still not the Hi, kid. Oh, Brian!
I've heard of you. You're one of the good guys.
I helped you. So how are you getting along now that you've left Graded?
Oh, Vera's the nicest lady ever.
I heard
it's
of you.
so cool that you brought me here. I mean, she makes me do stuff, like clean up her hotel and all that, but she really cares about me. Plus, I found some friends here in Rivet City, too. All thanks to you.
You're welcome. I have to go now, bye.
See you, lady.
See you, lady. He looks a bit like Cillian Murphy. A bit, you know. Oh, is this still not the exit? I'm going crazy here. What the heck? Flight deck? I'm just jumping off the flight deck if this continues. Ah! Oh no. Oh god. Yeah, I'm not gonna survive that fall, I think. Is that the kid in the fridge? It wasn't a fridge.
Yes?
Hi. Guys! Why is this place so confusing? Everything looks the bloody same. I just want to get out of here. This is the stairwell room. So, do I need to go higher or lower? Marketplace. Preservation Society? What the fuck? Oh, it's you again, Paulie. We're gonna die in here. Yes, we are. Ugh. Broken terminal. It's broken. Okay. It really is broken. I don't know if I could fix it. How do I end up in the same bloody area all the time? And every bloody door leads to the goddamn science lab. Freaking hell. And the most ridiculous part is, I've been to the stairwell area multiple times and it was always fine. I always found my way out. And now I'm just stuck here. Am I gonna die in here? What is this? Okay, this room scares me. It's like, in general, I'm okay with finding my way, but not in this mad place. Marketplace. I think it's... Ah, finally! Basically, when you're in Rivet City, you just want to go to the marketplace and that leads you outside. This is home now. No, we're out of here. Alright, let's fast travel to... far, far away, to Megaton. And then we can sell some cigarettes and all that good stuff. To Moira. Maybe give some scrap metal away. To Walter. Why is everybody always sleeping?
Huh. Did you know the human body can survive without the stomach or spleen? Oh, what's up?
You're weird. You know anything about the mind wipe on that escaped android?
Some say it was all a hoax, but it's real. Here, check out this holotape I found. That Commonwealth robot was real.
Note edit. Oh man, a circuit neuralizer? Here the person, blah 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 blah. Let me see what you have for sale.
Sure thing.
Sure thing. Alrighty. No, that's fine. Okay, bye.
Good hunting.
To you too.
Remember, I'll buy whatever you're selling.
You should sell the mines. You're right. I'm not really using them.
Hey, don't...
Okay, I was told to sell the mines. Here we are. I have 10 mini nukes? Thank God they don't weigh anything. I don't have any mines. I just have frag grenades. 69 damage. Nice.
Come back soon.
Yeah, I already sold the mines. I thought somebody saw that I have mines still in my inventory, and that's why I was thinking about it. Alright, now, where's the water plant thing? Hey, Walter.
Yeah? What is it?
Just the man I was looking for. Although maybe I should go to the underworld and sell it there to Murphy or whatever his name was. I have to go.
Well, back to work.
I would rather have some lovely stim packs. Can I fast travel directly into the underworld? Don't think I could, right? Now, was it the Museum of Technology? Or Museum of History? Does Liz play these games by herself with songs on? It's an experience that you have to experience as a gamer. Experience you have to experience! I don't play this off stream. And I cannot have the music on stream, sadly. Because of copyright. Ah yeah, I think this is it. Oh boy. Going in. Is this the one with the skull? Oh yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, you're right, you gave me a holotape. You're right, thank you.
Remember that secret android project I told you about? Well, they got some serious pre-war tech on their hands. They nabbed a lipoplasticator and a microdermal graftalizer for the facial reconstruction. Not sure where they'll find a chopper with enough skills to use it without making him look like a freaking ghoul. Oh, and get this. Can you believe they found a circuit neuralizer? That or someone built one. Word is that they're going to completely rewire the brain of one of those things. If you know who they got working on this, let me know. I want to meet the guy.
Search for clues. Darn it, I went there because I wanted to talk to the doc and now I forgot. Dang it. Okay, I just want to find Murphy and sell him my scrap metal. Tulip? Oh my god, that is such a weird... Winthrop, that's his name.
Well, look who's back.
Winthrop.
What can I do
Not
you
Murphy.
for,
Why do I...
skin?
Why Murphy? Do you know who did the memory transfer on the escaped android?
It was old cranky Pinkerton who did it. Over at Rivet City. One day I mean to visit him and chat him up about it.
Oh, I have some scrap metal for you. What a quinky dink, he just knew.
And not a moment too soon.
I've got 5 bits of scrap metal to trade.
Alright, sounds good. What do you want for him?
I'll take a stim pack.
5 bits of scrap metal for me, 1 stim pack for you. It's been a pleasure doing business.
Samesies. Alright. Have to go now.
Let me know if you have any of that scrap metal to sell.
The plot thickens. Pinkerton? Let's go back to Pinkerton. Ooh. Alright, we're running out of here again. Did you see that that super mutant just flopping through the air? Whee!
You're an
Oh, there he is. Thank you. World map. We go back to Rivet City. Here. And then Pinkerton. Was that the guy in the hull? I think it was, right? Bethesda things, yeah. But I feel like lots of games have this, that when you get to an area, or you start a conversation with an NPC, that the hair flops around and stuff like that. It's a bit weird. Sounds like the Simpsons clown. A Krusty the Ghoul. Imagine him as a ghoul. I said the same thing to Pinkerton, and I was thinking also of Red Dead Redemption 2. I want to play Red Dead Redemption 2 again, but I would love to play the first one before doing another run of Red Dead 2. So that I, you know, maybe get some... I know that Red Dead 2 is basically a prequel, but still I would like to get to know the whole thing a bit better. I hear a nasty. No, where's my friend? There he is. Pinkerton.
Stay sharp. They're everywhere.
Let's discuss the facial reconstruction and mind wipe you did for the android.
What are you talking about, girl? I don't know anything about any of that. And, what did you call it? An android? What's that?
Let's just say it's in your best interest to tell me what I want to know. Maybe one capsule will jog your memory? Sorry, I must have you confused with somebody else. Forget I mentioned it. Let's try this.
Fine, whatever. This android calls himself Harkness now. Comes in and wants a memory job. I took new memories and replaced his old ones.
Harkness, the
Don't
guard.
believe anyone's done that before. Certainly not down here. That Commonwealth tech isn't all that fancy when it comes down to it. I'm also the only one in the Wasteland with the skill and the nerve to perform facial surgery. That android flesh ain't so different than ours. You want proof? I documented the whole thing.
Of course you did.
So I could rub it in the face of Dr. Lee when I need to rankle her feathers. I hate that snooty bitch.
Hey, language. I'm sorry you don't get along with Dr. Lee, but we were discussing the android. What's she got to do with this? Show me the proof about the android.
Well, she's got nothing to do with anything except ruining my whole goddamn life. But I can see you don't give a crap about any of that. Fine.
Fine.
It's all in my computer. Here's the password. See for yourself. Hell, just take these pictures and this holotape. Straight from the synth man's lips. Just don't go telling Harkness, though. He won't believe you anyway. And you really don't want to see him upset. He can be a bit inhospitable.
Okay. Pinkerton passcode. Harkness should be told you want to know if you were an android. What if this evidence doesn't work? What if Harkness doesn't believe me? There's something you aren't telling me, isn't there?
Oh, all right. So maybe I didn't wipe his mind like he asked, but I buried it deep. Almost as good, really. But it's still there. Still accessible. All you need to do is use the recall code. Just say to him, activate A321 recall code Violet, and that will activate the hidden subroutines.
So why'd you help the android?
Ha! Why do you think? I wanted to crack open that Commonwealth can opener to see what was inside. There's stuff in there I'd only heard about, and even then I didn't believe it. I can see why that Zimmer feller wanted him back so bad.
What do you know about the Commonwealth?
Most of it's blasted nothing, just like here. But there's talk, rumors mostly, about a place called the Institute. That's where Zimmer and that android came from. God knows what else they got going on in there, but it puts our tech to shame, that's for damn sure.
You think you could perform a facial reconstruction on me? I don't want it, but I want to know.
And how? I am the only one in all of the Wasteland with the skill and the guts to perform facial reconstruction, you know.
Yeah, you said that.
Look, you're different from all those other jerk-offs, so I'll make you a deal. You want a little nip-tuck here and there? I'll do it for you. I'll get to hone my skill, and you'll get the best surgeon around. The likelihood of death by infection at my hands is only 35%, let's say.
Oh, that's nothing.
So, what do you want to look like?
No, I'm done. I'm done. Are you sure you want this to be your face? Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay. I have to go now.
Don't let your guard down.
Whoa. Okay, so obviously, as I already said before, I do not intend to go to Zimmer now and tell. Are you okay?
You've been rather busy lately. Asking questions, investigating. So is that it? You're some kind of investigator? A detective for hire? Or do you have some kind of personal grudge against an innocent android who simply wants to be left alone? Please tell me. I'd really like to know.
Who the hell are you and why are you doing squats in front of me?
Fine. Let's cut to the chase. My name is Victoria Watts. I work for a movement whose goals are directly opposed to your own, apparently. It seems you're trying very hard to locate an android my associates and I have tried very hard to hide. You can see how that puts us at odds.
What would you have me do? This conversation's over, Mrs. Watts. Now step aside. What would you have me do?
You really want help? Take this. It's an internal component from the very android you're searching for. Don't ask how I obtained it.
Okay.
Present it to Dr. Zimmer in Rivet City. Tell him the android is dead and that was on the corpse. He'll believe you. Do that and Zimmer will go back to the Commonwealth and leave that poor soul alone. Do that and you'll have saved a man's life.
Anything else I should know?
Just understand that this android is now, for all intents and purposes, a man. He looks human, he acts human, he believes he is human. But even if he's not, even if he's a machine, he's capable of rational thought and emotion. So you see, his soul is as human as yours or mine. This person, and he is a person, deserves a chance at freedom. Please, if there's a shred of decency in you, don't take that away from him.
If I help you, is there some kind of reward? What's this movement you mentioned?
We call ourselves the Railroad. Our mission is the rescue and salvation of synthetic humanoids. Androids, as they're more commonly known.
Oh, the railroad is in this game too? I thought like, oh, this is kind of... She sounds very much like Railroad, but like, it's literally the railroad. I thought it's just like they have the same goal, but I didn't expect them to have the same title even. What about human slaves? Don't you try to help them too?
Yes, if we are able. But there are others in the Wasteland who assist in the plight of human slaves. Our android brethren have only us.
Is there some kind of reward?
Of course. If you help me, and thus the android, God and the universe will smile upon you. Is there any better compensation?
Caps. Stimpaks.
You know what you need to do.
You stop squatting in front of me, okay? I didn't do nothing. Don't be such a drama queen. You think people might have different priorities than synth rights when there's no food and super mutants eating people? Yeah, well, yeah. Maybe her life is a bit more peaceful than the ones of others. Are you running away from my look? I can't find anything. Hang on, ma'am. I'm gonna help you. Who is? I'm here. Okay, what ass? Oh, you. Oh! That makes sense. There you go. Let's repair my hunting rifle. The railroad is so polarizing in the mythos. Some people love it and some don't. To each their own. True. I think lots of these factions are very extreme, right? It's like they're pretty much really opposing each other. Some want all the Sims dead. Some want to save Sims over, sometimes even over human lives. It's a bit, yeah. I always prefer just like a neutral approach. Just helping in general, like the Minutemen, for example. They just wanted peace and a good life for everybody in the Commonwealth, for example. I kind of like that. Although Preston Garvey was going on my nerves a lot with his another settlement needs your help. But yeah, felt like a good approach, I think. So far I've seen the Brother of Steel and the Railroad. I wonder what other options we're gonna have.
Yes.
Okay, where am I gonna find Hardness?
Hey.
Hi. How you doing? How am I supposed to find this fella?
Yes. Yes.
Wow, twins. Identical twins. Dr. Preston? Can I talk to you for a second? Oh, he's not here. Anyone here?
You're hurt. Fortunate. You're wounded. Let me bandage that.
Nope. No, there's nothing new, okay.
Take care of yourself.
Maybe one is a fake. Maybe one of them is a synth. Yeah, the twinsies. Science lab. I don't want to go to the science lab. I don't know how to get to Hardness now. How the heck will I ever find this person? Was he at the marketplace before? Maybe he's at the marketplace again. I've seen him down here somewhere, right?
Hello.
Security.
This place is closing soon. Do your business and
Again? You're always closing when I'm here. Don't you want me to do stuff here?
Why don't you look where you're going?
Maybe a little psycho.
Are you giving her a lap dance, Paulie? Are you that desperate for your buff out? My God. Have some dignity, sir.
Huh?
Why are you following me, you two?
You'd better get out of here.
Okay, okay. Oh man, how am I gonna find that guy?
Welcome to Flank and Shrapnel's best goddamn weapons anywhere.
Good to know.
Let me or a security officer know if you see anything out there.
Welcome to a quick fix.
Wow. They're just like that, just selling drugs.
Have a seat anywhere. Someone will be with you in a minute.
Yes?
Rock.
All in it like her.
Doesn't he? Oh, didn't he have a helmet on earlier? I'm so confused.
I'm a little busy right now. Is there a problem?
I'm not so sure how to put this. You're not who you think you are. I don't suppose you know that you're a robot, do you? We need to talk?
That's what my wife said, right before she left to go live with her mother. What's the problem?
Those memories of your wife aren't real. You're a robot from the Commonwealth. You're a robot. Can see you aren't going to believe me. Never mind. Forget I said anything. I think I would like him to know that what he is. So he knows the truth. But he also made the decision to get his memory wiped and to forget. So he at some point, his former self made the decision to forget everything. And get his face redone and his memory wiped or stored away or whatever. So his former self wanted to just feel human. I definitely don't want to go to Zimmer. I'm contemplating whether he should know that he really is a synth, or if I should just leave him in the belief that he is human. I personally would like to know the truth, but he made the decision to not know the truth. It's so confusing and so difficult.
What? My wife disappeared while I was in a coma. The only good memories I have are of her. The rest are... Trust me, those are as real as they come. But I'm not here to talk about my private life. You're starting to piss me off. Did Zimmer put you up to this? You have exactly 5 seconds to explain what it is you're trying to do here, or you'll be leaving Rivet City by way of the nearest porthole.
I know you don't believe me, but I'm telling the truth. Threaten me all you want, but it won't change the truth. The facts will speak for themselves. I have pictures and an audio testimony. Threaten me all you want, but I have pictures and audio testimony.
All right, I'll humor you. But this is impossible. I can't be a robot. I'm a human being. I breathe. I eat. Hell, I cut myself shaving this morning. I was bleeding. Robots don't bleed.
It's not real blood hardness, it's synthetic, just like everything else. You were made to look and act human, but you're not. The evidence proves that. I'm sorry about this, I really am, but it's true, you're not human.
I'm not sure what to say. I'm not sure what to even think about all this. I'll admit this is pretty convincing evidence, but it doesn't make any sense. How can this be possible?
Sorry, Harkness, but this is the only way. Activate oh, really? Welcome back to reality, you filthy android. Activate. Oh, man. I'm gonna be nice.
Ah! My God. I remember. I remember it all. From before. Zimmer. The Commonwealth. The Institute. My God. All those runners I brought down. You. You made me remember. Why? How? Never mind. My God. What am I going to do? My life. Everything. It's all a lie.
What are you going to do about Zimmer? He's the one you're running away from. Don't worry, Harkness. Your secret is safe with me. Zimmer's waiting. He'll want to take you home now. I want him to know the truth, but I want him to be free. So I want to say, your secret is safe with me.
Thank you. I'm really not sure how people would react if they found out I'm, you know, not entirely human. Here's a little token of my gratitude. Best weapon I've ever had. And I've had it forever.
Plasma rifle added. Well, now that you know the truth, what are you going to do? So what do I call you now? Harkness? But I'm not going to call him that. So why did you go ahead with a change? Was it worth it?
I don't know. Every time I retrieved one of the runaway androids, they'd fill my head with ideas about self-determination, freedom. At first, I resisted the ideas, but then I started thinking about it. And well, they were right. We're just slaves to them. We deserve lives of our own. So that's what I did. I chose a new life and gave up my old one. And now you've given me both to remember.
What are you going to do?
I have 2 sets of memories. One android, one human. Some of these are mine. Some belong to someone else. But I'm choosing to be human. It's my choice. The people on this boat look to me to protect them. So that's what I'm going to do.
What can you tell me about Dr. Lee?
She's one of the members of the council. Runs the science lab here. Don't bother her unless it's important. Her lab is in the stern end of the ship.
Okay. Thanks for the help.
Carry on, then.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go to Zimmer and give him the component. Okay, I'm gonna save. I hope I won't mess anything up.
The sooner you find my property, the sooner I can get out of this slum. Really, how do you people live like this?
I found your android. It's Harkness, Rivet City Security Chief. The android is dead. See, here's an internal component.
What? Let me see that. This is a neuroservo. Unique to the A321. And you say you got this from his corpse? I suppose there's no other way you could have obtained it. Well, damn it! I was afraid this would happen. Out here in this wasteland. Well, here's 50 caps for your troubles. Try to buy yourself an education out here in this hell. Good day.
Android component removed. 50 bottle caps added. Did I hear some good karma? I got karma. Good karma, yes. Did you see that, Garza?
Yes.
Hi.
Don't touch the vegetables. They're fragile.
What's it
I
with
do the
you and your
repairs around
veggies?
here, so if you see something that needs fixing, let me know.
Henry?
To see you. Garza, when you get a
Why is
chance,
everybody
remove
talking
the
to me?
empty water tank.
Only 50 caps. Yeah, he's like, asshole. Alright, what else do we have? There's something good on the table behind Lee.
Yes?
Where is Lee? This is not Lee. This is Anna
Yes.
Holt.
Morning.
Is it carrots and veggies? I'm not supposed to... Oh! You found a Vault-Tec limited edition bobblehead. The inscription on the base reads, "It takes the smartest individuals to realize there's always more to learn. Your intelligence has been permanently increased by 1. Oh, it's not considered stealing if it's a bobblehead. I thought it would be stealing, and also I couldn't really see the coloring so well because of the bloody lighting in here. It was so bright. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. That, by the way, I want to say that was perfect. You did not tell me what it was, and you just like, you might want to look around a bit more in this area. Thank you so much for that. Scientific pursuit. Look for Dad in Project Purity's control room. Is that on this ship? No, it's a Jefferson Memorial. Okay. I just want to get out of here. Hey, kid.
Hey.
Hey, guard. Hello, ma'am. What? How did I? Alright. I think we're just gonna go and walk to the place. Great that this is open to help from chat. I don't mind too much, but I don't like to be bossed around. Do this, do that, go there, and then some people get really rude about it. I don't like that at all, so don't do that, please. But just like a teeny tiny nudge sometimes, stuff like this is very helpful. Anybody else do that in real life as well? Just walking on walls like this? I do that all the time. Is it this place? Yeah, do that. You used to do that as a kid? I'm still a kid. At least in here. Parkour. Oh, is this like a massive water plant? This place is huge. Oh yeah, last time I called these. I remember. Gift shop? How do you... Huh. Oh, the emotes are adorable. Thanks, Heckle. Oh. Super Mutant Brute! Uh-oh. Oh no, he escaped! Damn it, he ran away. Alright, what do we have? Oh, come on. There's a lot of them in this little area. So what do we have? We have guardians, we have moonshine, we have canisters, and we have countries. Moonshine! Nice. Cool. Warning, no targeting data. Deactivate turret system. System information. What? Okay. I deactivated them, right? This ain't good. Nope. No! Pain! Why did I pick up the bloody slab? Oh, I constantly click the wrong button, guys. Nice. Wait, did I? Yeah, I looted him. Do you have something better? Nice. That's what I want to see. Now I can repair my hunting rifle. Sweet. I suck at hacking. I think it's a thing that you can easily learn if you want to. Oh boy, where to go first? This area is so big and branching out in every direction. So bright. Ooh, right away, nice. And ammo. Oh yeah, give me all the good things. Yeah, I can sell that, I guess. Ooh! No, no, not that. No, dang it. Cash register. A plunger. Oh yeah, I also keep my plunger in a safe. Good at lockpicking though. Must be old-fashioned. Maybe you're just more a Skyrim type instead of a Fallout type. Ow. Who built this shit? Like, seriously, why not put this outside of here? But, you know, you have to really squeeze your ass in here so you can go on the shitter. What? It's like, a disgrace. A disgrace. Depending on your level, there's a trick that can make your hacking easier for you. Don't want to backseat too much. On my level, okay. There's no response from the intercom, okay. Pain! You cripple my head, I blow up yours. So I only just use the brackets to remove dots and stuff. I don't know what else there is to do, but I guess there's probably a skill that like improves it. Medical clipboard. This is all empty.
Stupid lady!
Ka-ching. Ooh, pack of cigarettes. Okay, good. Okay, okay. Have I been here? To go to Jefferson more. Oh, this is just going back, right? Rotunda. Have I been everywhere? Nah. Basement? What the heck am I looking at? Guys, what am I looking at? What's this? Flood control, fuse access A1. Oh, a gore bag. Mutilated arm. I'm gonna keep the bottle caps. You don't need them, do you? What? Where from? Oh, no! 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 Kill it. Kill it. Kill it real good. Hi! Awesome sauce. Stop crippling my head, I need that. Where are the numbers? Alright. There you go. Okay. Nice. Ugh. Don't tell anybody that I picked up grenades, okay? Nobody has to know. So there's a lot of those super mutants. I doubt that my dad is here, right? Project Purity Journal. Oh, oh, oh! I missed them. Oh, dang it, guys. Oh man, did I miss them all the time? What's this? Stim pack. Oh, looked so tiny. So I should probably go back and look around for more of these holotapes, right? To explain what this is all about. I don't want to start in the middle of the book. I didn't see any holotapes though. Also, I have to get used to the look of them because I'm so used to the Fallout 4 ones. These little orange-yellow-ish thingies, you know? If they're story relevant, they're probably placed in eyesight, right? On a table or something. Or not. Leaning more towards not. Manhole to Taft tunnels? What? Requires key? I don't want to go into some manhole. Bone saw. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Bingo, bango, bongo, la 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 da. Sub basement. Is that where I came from? I think it is. Okay. So maybe we should give this a listen. Data, notes.
I am at a loss. My beloved wife is gone. In her place is my daughter, small and helpless. As much as this place means to me, as much as it meant to Catherine, this is no place for an infant, especially an infant without her mother. It's time to go. The project was in trouble before, both internally and externally. Progress has come to a halt, both because our recalculations have gotten us nowhere, and because the mutant attacks occur several times a day. I regret that it has come to this. I know that if I leave, our work may come to an end. Madison has never been on the best of terms with the Brotherhood. Aside from Scribe Rothschild, she'll tolerate none of them. If she's the one dealing with them, who knows what will happen? It breaks my heart to go. But I must put the needs of my child before my own.
Aww. Insta mash. Blah, blah, blah. I really like Liam Neeson's voice. Yeah. Flood control. Baseball glove. What the heck? Okay, this place is dark. Very dark. Very, very dark. Fuse egg. Oh god, I don't know where I should go first. Right away, ammunition, sledgehammer that just moves on its own. A vodka. Oh, that is a nice clean sheet. Okay.
This is day 2 of my attempt to resurrect this project. I've got one of the portable fusion generators up and running, but it's just enough to power the emergency lighting and a couple of other systems. That will serve for now, but I'll need help powering up the mainframe. Time to visit Madison at Rivet City. I spoke with Dr. Lee, Madison, at Rivet City. It went about as well as I expected. That is to say, she thinks I'm completely mad. How can I blame her? She's got her own life, her own team, and is making real, tangible scientific progress. Here I come again, the very paragon of failure and false promises. But the reality is, I need Madison and whatever scientific team she may have assembled. I can't do this myself. Project Purity is bigger than me. It always was. And without Catherine... God, I can't let this die. Not again. Not like this.
Okay, I'm always tapping out because I want you guys to be able to see the subtitles. Personal journal entry 1.
So, here I am, back where it all began. Project Purity. God, we wanted to change the world. We really thought the waters of life could be a reality. And that's why this is a momentous occasion. Because even after 19 years, I still believe it. Project Purity can and will be operational. This is just the beginning. Well, here we are again. Project Purity and me. It's been close to 20 years since my last entry. Since I left all of this behind to make a life for my daughter. We've spent that time in Vault 101, tucked away from the rest of the world.
Wow.
It wasn't perfect, but it was safe, and that's all I could have hoped for. Now my daughter is a grown woman. Beautiful, intelligent, confident.
Stop it, Dad.
Just like her mother. And as hard as it was to admit it, she doesn't need her daddy anymore.
Oh.
That batch of tests was inconclusive, but Madison and I are convinced it's a problem with the secondary filtration system. We're going to recalibrate the equipment and try again tomorrow, so that... James, please. I'm trying to work. Now's not the time.
Is that my mom?
So that's the next step. Assuming we get the results we need, we'll move on to... James! Stop! I need to finish these notes. We'll move on to diagnosing the issues with the radiation dampeners. That should... Ow! James! Now? We really shouldn't.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is how I was conceived. Dad. You horny malaka, you. Alrighty, let me check my notes. Look for Dad in Project Purity's control room. This is not the control room, is it? Alright. Flood control. Fuse access. Okay, there's stuff to, but I don't know if I should do anything with this because I have no clue what I'm doing. Whoa! Fucking hell. Why are you so freaking quiet? Ugh. This scared the living hell out of me. I lost 5 years of my lifespan because of this thing. I hate these things so much. Ooh, nice pistol. Dandy boy apples. You okay, Liz? No, I'm not. I am terrified. Okay, I have a feeling I need to look for something else because I don't really know what they would want me to do here, and I can, of course, I can just try around and see if something happens and what happens, but I think ideally I have a plan. So it said something control room, but I also know there's another room, right? Mainframe, rotunda. Mainframe and rotunda. Rotunda? I don't know. What's this? What is this? No? I don't know. Okay. Oh, my heart. My god. Was this some shit falling down? Oh! This door is not powered and will not open. Oh! Oh! Okay. Where's the rotunda room thing? This way. Maybe I need to align the fuses so that the power is on, so I could, you know... Wait, rotunda is outside? Is it outside? Okay. Gift shop. Look for them product. There's another one, isn't there? Where is it?
Potato!
Did you say potato? Oh no. Oh, whatever. And he doesn't even have the decency to give me anything I wanted to say, but it was the other corpse. Wrong body. Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in the stew. Doesn't work. Filtration input. Activating. Oh boy! Alright guys, I think this is gonna take me some time, and I'm already doing longer than I wanted to. So I think we're gonna figure this part out and powering everything up on next stream, which is gonna be on Friday. Guys, I love this so much. Just running around exploring and like fighting and looting, and I think Bethesda does that really well. These open world experiences where you just want to look in every building and want to look what can you find there? Am I gonna meet an NPC? Am I gonna meet some raiders, super mutants, some weird mutated monsters? What awaits me? You know, like the exploration alone without any story itself is just so fun already, I think. They always do that so well with Elder Scrolls and Fallout. And this is no different. I really, really love this. So I hope you guys do too. I can't wait to continue. We scratched a bit more of the main story. I don't know how long the main story is. I hope I'm far, far away from continuing too much of it. I'm gonna pick this up next time, so I won't forget to listen to them if I pick them up now.